G'day everyone, welcome back to Bushbound. Today I've got the cruiser open and I am giving you a review of my Dobinsons drawer system. So yes, Dobinsons is not the first brand that you think of when you think about rear drawer systems. They're more known for their suspension parts and stuff like underneath the car, but I saw this set of Dobinsons drawers online when I was looking to buy drawers. I think it was about 2.5 years ago. And I saw these for a really good price, they were on sale, so I grabbed them, whacked them in the cruiser, and yeah, they've been a really good set of drawers. So today I'm just going to go through a few things about them, how easy they were to install, how they've held up over the past few years, and any pros or cons that I think of as I go through them with you. So a few general things before I get into the details. The drawers are made of a zinc plated steel, which just means they're going to be corrosion resistant and rust resistant. It's coated with a marine carpet, which just means it's carpet but a bit more waterproof than normal carpet. And yeah, I've had water in the back like spilt and nothing's happened. It's held up really well against all that. The drawers themselves are, just a quick measurement, they are 990 deep by about 530 wide. So 990 by 530, and they fit perfectly in the back of this 105 series cruiser. There's probably about that much space between the back of the drawers and the rear seats. So you can store stuff in there if you need. I'll put my rooftop tent ladder in that gap. So yeah, they fit nice and snug. And obviously I've got the wing kits as well, which go on either side of the drawers and just make it nice and flush and gives the whole back a nice finished look. Both the drawers are a roller bearing style, so they open it nice and smoothly, as well as the fridge slide is the same setup. So yeah, really well built drawers, very, very solid, and they are not like King's drawers. They do not rattle at all. Like, I've had these for 2.5 years and the drawers are still solid as, no rattles, no shakes, nothing. It's actually so impressive how stiff and how solid they are, even after having them on the car for 2.5 years. So before I jump in, the drawers themselves on Dobinsons' website say they can hold 150 kilos each, and then the whole setup weighs about 80 kilos total. So keep that in mind when you buy these. It's going to be about 80 kilos in the back of your car full time. So just think about that before you whack these in. You might need a suspension upgrade so they can handle it. So I'll get up close now on all the little details in the drawers. The tops of the drawers are actually not steel, they're wood. It must be some sort of marine ply because there's no swelling, no water damage, no soft spots anywhere that I can tell. So yeah, still super durable even though they aren't steel. The tops of both of them have these spring-loaded tie-down points. They just spring up, snap down like that, and you use them to tie down your fridge like I've got on top of this one. And it holds them there pretty sturdy, which is great. On this left-hand one is the fridge slide. There's a little lock underneath here. You just press a button, and it unlatches it. Grab the handle, just pull it out, and that's how far she extends. Nice and easy, just like that. And then just close it, just push it back, and then you just push this little thing in, and it locks it in place, and yeah, it does not rattle at all. Super solid. Only bad thing about the fridge slide is that it starts to peel off the carpet here. I'm not sure if it wasn't glued down properly to start with or whatever, but it does start to peel it off when you drag it in and out. Just something to keep an eye on, but yeah, nothing too major, I guess. It's just more for looks. The drawers are both super solid. There's a plastic handle on the outsides, a lockable latch in the middle, and then there's some Dobinsons decal, stainless steel, which looks pretty nice. To open these, all you do is pull this latch down, and you can slide it forward. I'm gonna do it one-handed, it's super easy. And that's how far they come out. And as you can see, I've got all my supplies already in here. This is all my kitchen stuff while I'm camping, and on this side is all my recovery gear, more or less. So yeah, you can fit so much stuff in them. You can just keep packing stuff away in them as you go. And yeah, super cool. Here's what the drawers look like empty. It's just a big hollow box pretty much, no dividers or anything. It's nice and simple. They go back probably 300 mil past the front here, so you can tuck stuff back in there if you don't need them straight away. And this is all the gear I fit inside that one drawer. So there's heaps of space in them. They are very, very nice and roomy. They do open out pretty much to the edge of the tailgate, if not just past it. And one thing you gotta watch out for, the latches you can see there on the bottom actually hit against the tailgate as you push the drawers back in, and it rips up this carpet here. You can see a little mark in the middle that the latch is scraping on the carpet. So it's not a massive issue, I guess, but it is a thing to note. If the tailgate could open a little bit more, it would be fine. But I just have this latch and hold it down while I close it, and that usually saves that from hitting. But yeah, it does happen, so that's why my tailgate carpet is coming up a bit here and here, because of those latches rubbing it as you close it and open it. But yeah, they open super nicely, super smooth. There's no sideways motion at all. Yeah, it's such a nice solid drawer and just feels so good when it's closed, and no rattles at all in it once they're all done up. So yeah, super cool. So the wing kits, you have to buy them separately to the drawers. You don't have to have them. I chose to get them because they look super nice. The front section comes out. You undo this little screw, and then this whole thing lifts up and pulls it out. I've got my compressor in here, a bit of rope, and yeah, this bit just comes free. This is a wood top. I'm guessing it'll be marine ply, but yeah, super solid steel. A couple tabs in the back here slot into those two tabs there, and the screw at the front just screws into this little thread cert in the top of this front bit. And yeah, super simple and nice bit of storage in there, which is cool. Just like that, and that's all nice and solid. So it's great storage for stuff you don't use that often, but still want to have somewhere tucked away in case you need it. This cruiser as well has a bit of 12 volt stuff at the back here, and the drawers you can see just sit below it, so you can still plug in your fridge and still reach those fuses, and the drawers are just below that. So it's pretty much the perfect height. Any higher and that would be null and void, you couldn't use them, but sits just below it, so it's fine. You can still run your fridge off those outlets with these Dobinsons drawers in. This left wing is the exact same as the right, with the hatch behind here and everything. These switches and this 12 volt stuff doesn't come with the drawers. I'll put that in afterwards, so I'll show you that in a different video probably, but yeah, that doesn't come with it. Usually it just looks like that. It's mirrored on both sides and looks really nice and clean. So I've just pulled the fridge out and the drawer out just to show you behind it how it all mounts. So there's two rails that sit below the drawers, and they just bolt into the mount that the very, very rear seats would bolt into if they had seats in here. So you just take those seats out, these two rails, chuck them in here and bolt them in the old seat mounts. Nice and easy. There's heaps of spots, so you can customize them a bit left and right. But yeah, it works super well. And all you do after that is just bolt your drawers on top of these rails, and then slide your drawers in and done. Yeah, nice and quick, nice and simple. Wasn't too hard to install. I think it took me about a day to install everything, so yeah, it was all right. So yeah, these drawers are super sturdy, super strong. Even after 2.5 years of having them on the cruiser, I've done camping trips, four-wheel driving trips, all that sort of stuff, and no rattles or anything at all. They are super sturdy, which is really good to see. Only downsides are the carpet peeling off the drawers around the fridge slide. The dragging in and out peels that carpet off over time. And then also on the tailgate where the drawers latches rub, it peels that off. But yeah, other than those two minor things, they're a really good set of drawers, really strong. But yeah, apart from that, I'd say if you're looking at spending a bit of money and trying to get away from using King's drawers, I'd say these ones are really good, really solid, and will not drive you crazy with rattles on the road. I definitely would buy these ones again, they are so nice. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about anything else, like how they mount or anything like that, let me know in the comments, or even send us an email. We've got an email account as well set up, so if you have anything you want to talk to us about, contact us on that, and yeah, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.